everyone, it's Matt Wallace, co-creator of Gold Rush. And what I want to talk to you today is, most of you know I teach a course about gold buying. If you're not familiar with it, you can check it out at mattwallacegold.com. Or you also know that I own my own gold buying company, and you can take a look at my company. It's called Auric Enterprises. That's A-U-R-I-C. And my website's auricenterprise.com or auricmetals.com. Either one will take you right to the website. But that's what I'm here to really talk to you about, is like high-end pieces. And this goes for those of you who are already buying gold. This goes for those of you who are starting out, or those of you who have no intention of becoming a gold buyer or even dealing with it. You just have some nice pieces. And like this last month, I've come across 4 Cartier pins out of this lady's estate. And these items, they're maybe $500 to $800 in gold, but they're worth far more than that. And you've got to be careful when you go to sell items like this, because you may think it's a great offer. Wow, $500, and you may take it to another place and they only offered you $450, and then you find someone who offers you $600, so you're like, take it, sold, because that was the best offer out of 3. If you have pieces that have a name like Cartier, Van Cleef & Arpels, even things like Rolex watches you want to watch, but more or less it's like these gold pins or a gold bracelet or a gold ring that has a very, very prominent name. A true like old vintage Tiffany piece, and like I said, a couple of those other names. Those items you need to be careful how you sell them so that you get more money for it, because you should get more than the metal value on those. Some of these pieces like that I got, they're $600 in gold, and they're probably going to sell for like $6,000 at auction. And that's one of the ways that you can sell them. You can either sell them to collectors that you know of, you can put them in a yearly auction or whatever. And there's lots of auction houses, or you can put them on eBay. You gotta watch, you gotta really know your stuff if you're gonna deal on eBay in that sense. It's nice when you work with an established auction house, you tend to have fewer problems. But what I'm conveying to you is, if you have something nice like that, if you have a large diamond ring that has really nice filigree and it's old and in good shape, or you've got one of these high-end marked pieces, or a really rare old watch, contact me. You don't have to go, contact me at auricmetals.com. You can find my email address there. You can reply to this video or send me something, but let us help you at least get an idea of what it's worth. I've got lots of collectors I can send photos to and specs, and they'll get right back to me and let me know. And if it's something we can help you with, we can tell you the value, either buy it outright from you, or we'll be your aid in who you should take this to, and we'll obviously take a percentage for helping you. But let's say this piece gets you $6,000 at auction, and the auction takes their percentage, and so you're left with $5,000, and we take our cut. Well, even if we took half of it, which I'm not going to, unless it was just a really low-end item, that was like $300-400, and we helped you sell it, then we need to make something. But even if we took half of what you made and you were left with $2,500, that's significantly better than the $500-600 you might get for selling that as the metal value. Now, not all things are going to apply to this. Like I said, there's a lot of pieces. It really depends on who the name is and what the piece kind of looks like. But don't hesitate in asking. Send as many photos as you want. Send as many emails to me asking, what do you think this is worth? What do you think I can get for it? Could you help me sell it? And I'll tell you. And with that, you'll at least have the knowledge, even if you don't work with me, you'll at least have the knowledge when you go back out to sell it. Whether it is a rare piece and what you need to get for it, or whether you can comfortably sell it for scrap. So just hoping to make a few of you a little bit more money out there, and also I'd like to help myself in return out of it. But please check out my website, mattwallacegold.com or auricmetals.com, if you want to sell something. And we look forward to helping you, or just answering any of your questions you might have on some of your rare pieces. And good luck out there, and thanks for watching.